are live now. Oh, right, yeah, I do need to give you the game.
Luckily I found the keybind. Alright, I could just... Nice, that's good there. What the fuck did I put so bad?
Hmm?
There's like so much going on right now. It's like I'm waiting for this response and I want the fucking iPad.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Croak.
Oh, right, I gotta get the stream up so I can see the chat. I'm just...
Is the audio good for everything? From the perspective of people watching? It's hard to tell from my end. Oh, for once you're gonna end up on the same case I'm on in my replay. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm gonna do a couple tests just to see how I sound.
Okay. Because while I like Rise from the Ashes, I like the last game's finale. You mean Ace Attorney Investigations' finale? Oh, for some reason, Case 2 of this game is the one I find long. Ah, interesting.
Alright. Well, okay, I sound good, so that's good.
Okay, that's good. Sound good to you, Croak? Or anyone else who may be here? Do. Waiting for things. You can see the game and see and hear the game just fine too, right, Skye?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good. Still waiting for a confirmation that things sound good to everyone. Sounds good. Okay, cool. Alright, I guess we can start then. Let me just do my thing. Half-organic hero of virtual space, Dimension V, she calls her stage. In the name of the waves that bring her voice to your ears, she calls out to the Omniverse. Let's play! I hit the wrong key. Let's play! Hello, salutations, everybody. I keep forgetting I'm trying to say salutations. Welcome, everybody, once again to a game that is very good, for the most part, that we've been playing. Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Last time, we were trying really hard to finish off the first case of the game, and we didn't, but this time we're probably going to. I'm hoping. Because there's no way that it has much longer left at this point. Anything you want to say, Skye, before we start?
I hate how long this is.
Yeah. Also, I think part of the reason that you seemed quiet before is that I had my headphones on backwards. But it seems to be fine now, so let's keep things going.
Just as a warning to people, I might have to deafen for a bit. I'm expecting a call.
Oh yeah, Skye's got important real-life adult things going on.
And right now I'm eating, so okay.
Yeah, that too. Alright, Knight's Counter Part 2.
Your gun is the same model as mine. Weird, sure, but it's just a coincidence.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, asshole.
Anytime he says coincidence, I'm just gonna say coinky-dink.
That's a good idea.
There's a laser sight attached. Also, look in the cylinder. 2 spent bullets. Just what we expect to see. So what proof do you have that I switched the original gun out for? How about we look at your gun?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
No, that's what.
You say I'm overestimating your abilities. You surprised me.
What? Sorry. What can I say? I'm a modest guy. More modest than you, that's for sure.
That's a lie.
Everywhere except at the chessboard, that is.
Drink. Well, is that really a pun? I don't know. Well, I don't see a chessboard here, do you?
Shame. Still, guess that gives you a nice excuse.
Also, hey, Skye, don't worry, you'll finally be rid of Horseboy. It'll be over. Yay.
Oh, God. I didn't mess up. I just didn't have the right evidence.
I don't think I'll be the one making excuses. Rather, I didn't mess up. They just got lucky with the evidence. It'll be your excuse, I'd imagine. Objection! No you! Okay,
It doesn't, like,
okay, look at
it has
this.
a laser sight attached. That don't mean shit. You can attach it to any gun.
Yeah. Hang on, how many bullets were spent in this?
2.
Ah, okay. Alright, so he's right about that one. I thought maybe that's what, should we press on this one?
Sure.
The proof is...
Something you clearly don't have. If you did, you'd make your move by now. Oh,
Can you
okay,
not
so
fucking interrupt us, please?
So, we do so have proof, right, Mr. Drew?
We won't be given the chance to investigate any further. I'll have to work with what we've gathered. Think, Miles, think! Consider all the possibilities! I don't see a chessboard here. You have literally teleported 2 people to the chess dimension. Well, yeah, but the chess dimension isn't here, is it?
If it's good, it's now or never. How are we supposed to prove he switched the gun?
Unfortunately, we don't have any direct evidence of his wrongdoing. That in itself is proof of a kind.
Good, otherwise, the fucking what?
The striations?
The striations shouldn't line up like they do, right, sir?
That doesn't feel like a word that he should know. Right,
Yeah.
we must carefully consider and infer what we can from the evidence he brings up in his testimony. The truth is in there somewhere! Okay. It's just a coincidence, really? A coinky-dink, you say?
Or was it a necessity? You get me both out! Sure can. We bodyguards need to protect the president. And the girl needed to use skins. She probably didn't know a whole lot about them. It's not so far-fetched for her to pick something she's heard of. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Like a wire revolver. Pick something she's heard of that we also happen to use.
Think, Miles,
Wire
think!
revolver.
Sorry. Think, Miles, think! Can't find the answer, gets depressed, goes to bar. Drink, Miles, drink!
Why is that your go-to gun?
It's probably something to do with its ease of use. No spent casings to chase down, for example.
Exactly. The perfect tool for a job where you can't afford to fail or don't know what you're doing. still quinky-dink necessity. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference either way.
I know. I feel like you're bullshitting something. I'm just doing the press everything strategy because you swapped it on there.
Shut up. Put up or shut up, Edgeworth. Where's your evidence?
A Coinky Twink? Weird name for Miles, but okay. That's what we're calling him now, the Coinky Twink. Well, that is...
Don't go making accusations you can't back up. Or did your daddy never teach you that?
Oh, do not fucking bring up my father, you asshole.
Which one?
Skye...
The facts are in my favor here!
Skye, I love you. Okay, 2 spent bullets, just what we'd expect to see.
I would say we press on that one, because that one else.
Yeah. I would mean to ask, actually, what about your own weapon? How many spent bullets are in its cylinder? Ah!
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, we're... Yeah.
This girl here. Well, now... Oh, shit. Please tell me my Wi-Fi's not gonna be a bitch today. Well, now...
Well, he's looking away. He looks suspicious. Stop twirling it around.
I let loose a few rounds earlier, as you saw. When? Okay, how many was that?
What? He reloads his gun every time he fires it.
And even if I were to tell you how many there were at the time, you have no way of verifying that.
Of course, in order to swap the guns properly, you'd have to maintain the right number of bullets per gun. You didn't have the chance to put on any gloves, though, which means...
I don't think it's about time you did the right thing and resigned, don't you? The game's all but done, see?
We're only getting started. Okay. But he said something, but of course, wait. What do we... Should we present this gun? Wait, what? Oh, these pictures?
Yeah, I just want to see if we can see his gun at all.
Okay, doesn't seem to be shown here. He's hiding it behind a briefcase here. And...
Never mind.
No. That's a shame. That would have been a good one. Would Edgeworth know a thing or two about letting loose early? Could be, yeah. Okay, nothing on this. Can we present the gun?
Wait. Go to the gun. Switched. No.
Wait, sorry.
Switched for the one found in the spectator area. Bullet markings not shows the... Okay. Why did it says Mr. Knight's revolver?
I mean, does that? No, there's no way that works.
Yeah, okay.
There's an obvious flaw in your testimony. This gun was labeled Mr. Knight's revolver in the.
Name on it. It's yours.
In the menu in my brain, it said that it was yours. Checkmate, asshole.
You're right, and it's my greatest flaw of all. Perfection! My testimony is so airtight you couldn't find a contradiction in a million years!
I hope not.
So why don't you try again, Edgeworth? The pressure's clearly getting to you.
There's nothing I can say to that. Just have to go over the evidence and his testimony one more time. Okay, what?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. There has to be something. Not this. Not these. We check this. Steel samurai balloon? Special report? No. What about the tape? No, the tape doesn't say anything.
Oh, wait.
What?
Okay. There was.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so there's supposed to be 3 bullets shot.
There were?
Cause 1 hit the balloon, 1 hit. No. Oh my god, this is so fucking confusing.
Wait, yeah, because there would be two shots that we heard during the event, and then there was one shot that they shot the guy, right?
Yeah?
So wait. Okay, no, that's not it. That's not it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's on this page.
That's a flat-ass jacket.
Right sleeve is inside out. Oh wait, what's here? On the inside, right.
The blood.
This blood here must belong to the owner of the coat. The bulletproof attached case. The victim bled to death from a gunshot wound to the torso. The bullet passed clean through his body. Did you press everything? I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, we pressed this one and it was like, no!
What? Can't... Yeah, we already did because it looped back around.
Let's just press everything and just see.
Okay, wait. Unfortunately, you don't have any direct evidence of his wrongdoing. That itself is proof of a kind, which is otherwise a striation shouldn't line up what they do, like they do. What the hell is a striation? Okay. Oinky dink, yeah. Laser sight. Because you swapped it. Yeah.
Shut up or shut up. Yeah. And
then 2 spent bullets. Yeah, we looked at this.
Yeah, we pressed everything. Wait, hang on. I wanna careful, like, I wanna count how many, like, rounds he lets out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5?
Wait, 5? Wait, I thought I counted 6.
I'm gonna watch the VOD.
Hang on, You think you have it? Well, you played the game already. You should know this. But, oh, striations are ballistic markings. Right, yeah, but... Okay. Wait.
Wait. I thought I went back to watch the fucking
Wait, switch for the one found in the spectator area. Bullet markings match those of the bullets fired in the incident. So we should be able to present this one to prove it, right? If we got the ballistics, then... Oh, that's it! That is?
Oh my god!
I thought I tried that already! Okay, whatever. I have your proof right here!
Okay, what's 6? That's your proof? I think you've been working too hard, Edgeworth.
Maybe, but not the gun itself, the evidence it carries. Evidence that will prove once and for all that it does in fact belong to you!
I'm looking forward to this. Go ahead and make your move, sorry.
Septuple Anti, I'm late but here. Congratulations! You just got here in time for me to maybe solve this case. Also drink.
Belta, oh, okay, here we go. What's about to come to play? The rook, the bishop, not a pawn, surely.
I think that's like 4 drinks. The evidence the gun takes will take the form of bullet markings.
Bullet marking.
The markings left on the bullet!
Mr. Edgeworth, I don't think striations are...
Please, I don't have to explain myself to you or anybody else, Detective.
But it might be a good idea. How do bullet markings point to me exactly? Do they spell out my name, maybe? You're a joke, Edgeworth, a total joke!
Aye, goddammit! Okay. Striations can only ever tie a bullet to a gun. Need something that can tie to ignite himself to the weapon he used in the crime. The finger... Wait.
Blood?
Wait, did it have...
We already did fingerprints.
Wait, does it have blood... Did it have blood stains?
Oh, maybe the fingerprint on the bullets?
Oh, right! Yeah, because he reloads. He reloads every time, then. Right? Yeah. Fingerprints. Namely, your fingerprints, Mr. Knight.
I guess not. My prints? Of course my prints are on the gun. You handed it right to me when you gave it up gave up the evidence earlier. How could you not be, Wait, no, I was...
Objection! What if I told you there are prints on a part of the gun that you shouldn't have touched at any point?
What? Where? You can't prove that!
Oh, but I can. There's a place where fingerprints could never have been left if things happened as you say. Allow me to present the final piece of evidence that'll bring our game to its rightful conclusion! Fucking finally! The bullets! Here, look closely at the cylinder, Detective.
Okay, 2 bullets fired, but where are the prints we're looking for, sir? And the bullets itself.
You did indeed switch the guns when I handed you the evidence, but if that were all you had done, your deceptions would have been easily detected because the number of bullets fired by each gun was different.
There were two spitting bullets in the gun we found. Yeah, but what about Mr. Knight's gun?
We know that he fired 2 bullets from the stage into the balloon. And he fired another bullet into Mr. Rook, ending his life. So 3 bullets in total, plus the few odd ones he let loose in shock during our little game. And after he shot, he reloaded his gun out of habit. With his bare hands, of course. Officer! Where exactly were Mr. Knight's fingerprints found, the ones you mentioned in your report? Sir! They were found on the exterior of the weapon, but also on the bullets themselves! Okay, forensics man, my guy, you could have mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
We could have ended this all way sooner if you mentioned that earlier. Fuck you, forensics.
Yeah, fuck you, forensics.
I'm not sure they could have gotten them from just me handing you the evidence. I'm sure they couldn't have. You did it.
Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath.
My tongue got tied.
Oh yeah, I hate it when that's.
I cannot speak such blibber blubber. My tongue is not made of rubber, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. And there we have it. Proof that you did indeed switch the guns. This gun, the one which fired the bullet that killed Mr. Rook, is yours! And in taking his life, you are the true assassin!
I have no idea what I just did there.
Checkmate. Drink.
God damn it.
Yeah, forensic site. Oh hey, it was the. He has a thinker statue too, apparently. That means he died, right? Because everyone who got hit by one of those has died so far.
I was going to be the new chief of security.
Also, could be worse. Could have Jim Corrigan as the forensics guy. Who's that?
Blasted Rook! If it hadn't been for him, I would have been in charge by now. I would have been in control of the whole team.
Yeah. Oh, it's a DC reference. Oh, I see. What a good breakdown. Yeah, that was a really fun breakdown animation. After we're done with this series, we should, like, rank the breakdown animations or something. That would be fun. Also, hi, Mythgendered.
My plan was perfect. Assassin was supposed to be flawless.
Curse my need to be really neat with my guns!
He is from Gotham. I had a feeling.
Detective Gumshoe.
Right away, sir. You're coming with me. Curse your words worse than your meddling dog, too! How dare you refer to Gumshoe as a dog? Anyway, our game isn't over yet!
It's only the first episode! I'm afraid this is as far as we go for today. Wait, how many weapons has he been holding this whole time? Yes. The next moves we play will be in the courtroom. Drink?
Yes. It should have been me! Not him! I had to do the meme. I had to do it.
Yeah, that was fun. Yay, we finally defeated him.
I fucking did it. Fuck yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth, I owe you a debt of gratitude. You exposed the murderer within the ranks of my own personal guard. I will not soon forget that. He's suddenly very presidential again now that we're back outside the plane, and his voice sounds much less terrible. I saw it, you know, when I first proposed the fake assassination to him.
Okay, whatever. You want me to handle it, not Rook?
Rook refused, but I can rely on you, can't I?
Of course, sir. You can count on me. I'll put together a plan that can't possibly fail.
And then he failed.
And he'll play his part like the pawn he is drinking.
The hatred in his eyes was plain to see. He despised poor Rook. I was not entirely comfortable about moving forward with Knight in charge of our little deception. And looking back, I think he sensed my discomfort. I can't help thinking I played a part in his decision to end Rook's life. Mr. President, none of this would have happened if you hadn't plotted to fake an attempt on your life. That was your crime. It is a crime you'll have to live with.
imagine this is gonna win him the presidency.
You're right. I can only apologize for the part I played. And I will no doubt be made to pay for my actions in one way or another. Well, guilt, it could go either way. But I thank you nonetheless. You solved the riddle of Rook's demise, and for that I shall be eternally grateful. I will be here in your country for a little while longer yet. But when I have returned home, perhaps you will visit us in Zhengfa. You will always be welcome. I'm sure he'll live with it fine, seeing as he's the president. Yeah, true. Do we ever actually go to Zhengfa at any time? Because I think that would be cool. In any of the games?
No idea.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Y'all don't know how grateful I am!
Oh, well, that's so now we can get it on.
Kay, wait a second and wait until the cameras aren't going. Miss Lloyd!
No, shut up!
The accusation of murder made against you was, of course, entirely groundless. The fact remains that you are willing participation... the fact remains that you were a willing participant in the staged assassination attempt. The police will no doubt wish to speak to you about the matter. You should be aware that you may well be punished for your actions. No, and I'm awful sorry about everything, truly I am. I understand your desire for a scoop, but there are limits. There sure are. I got me some serious thinking to do. Dear Diary, today I learned that it's wrong to fake people's assassinations. Oh, we don't go to see Zhengfa? That's unfortunate.
It was something else.
Can you say that again? That first part cut out.
You did it, Mr. Edwards! That was something else! Yay!
Oh, hang on. I just realized that I have, I need to... Yeah, I need to make sure I don't have story mode turned on. Kay says she's an enemy of the police! That's even better!
Prosecutor solves assassination conundrum while earns eternal gratitude to President. How's that for a headline?
Hey, that there's my department! Mr. Prosecutor, how does it feel to solve such an important case? You must be over the moon! She certainly doesn't stay down for long. Ooh, Scoops, I'm gonna go get ice cream. That sounds pretty good right now, but no comment. Dang, you're one tight-lipped son of a gun. That's what I should be. This case is not over yet.
It isn't? How come, sir?
Because until we unravel the story behind this, the case will never be completely over. Wait, what? Steals Miss Lloyd's tape, the bullet security plan. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, the monitors. That.
Wait, no.
Or not.
No, we found a monitor.
Or Shelly?
Probably Shelly. The killer's calling card.
Mr. the Killer has yet to complete his assignment.
You mean he might still try to murder the president?
I hope I'm wrong, but if I'm not, this could all blow up into something more sinister yet.
Oh, wow.
As
Okay.
one would expect with the attempted assassination of the president, the case was all over the news, and my preparations for Mr. Knight's trial were constantly interrupted by a request from the press. Please refrain from referring to guns in my family in the same sentence. Are you talking about about you, Ender Geek, or Edgeworth? I'm confused. Also, hi, Ender Geek. Did I miss something? Oh, wait, the tight-lipped... Oh, wait, okay, the tight-lipped son of a gun thing. Oh, I get it now. Because Edgeworth would... Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Sorry, that took me a bit to realize. Yeah, the DL6 incident. Yeah, that was funny. And my preparations for Mr. Knight's trial were constantly interrupted by requests from the press. There wasn't a person in the land who didn't know about the case. Everybody was talking about it. But in the midst of the frenzy that followed, nobody noticed that this was only the first move in a game far bigger than any of us could have imagined. The end. Yay. We're finally done with this. Alright.
Yay.
Next chapter, right?
Yep.
Of course. Now we finish Turnabout Trigger. Now, time for the Captive Turnabout! Oh, looks like this is a character that I've been excited to see for a while. Episode 2, the Captive Turnabout. Let's go. What's up with this? A bell. Did I see something in the distance there when it flickered on?
Something red.
Oh, someone's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. That's worrying.
That's terrifying. Just hearing the bell.
Who is that? What is that? Oh, it's a dog? A dog? Are we gonna be defending a dog?
I don't know.
Honestly, this is my favorite case 1 besides behind 4-1. Well, it agree to disagree on that one. Night. Thank you, Myth Gendered. Also, and we end teasing one of the best A music tracks, Who Masterminds the Game? Interesting. So they're saying about the Thinker statue. Well, I mean, that didn't kill him. That was an unrelated incident, I think. Anyway.
No sign of them, huh? Yeah.
Did Tabby stand you up? How long do they intend to keep us waiting?
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm sure the guard will bring him an exit now.
Okay, you sounded significantly like Gumshoe a little bit on that line.
What?
You had a slightly southern twang to it. Anyway, the killing of Bastion Rook it's been 2 days since the incident at the park, and today we're paying a visit to the detention center. Our aim, of course, is to interview Bronco Knight, who has been charged with the murder. His trial is due to start tomorrow, and I am to be the prosecutor behind the bench. What's taking so long? You there, what's going on? Oh, you're actually asking me? What? Sorry, what?
I did the guy behind the screen.
Oh. We've got a situation! It's not a night! He's been killed!
What?
Killed? In the detention center?
Mr. Edgeworth, what are you waiting for?
Right! Guard! Take us to the scene of the crime at once! Yes, sir. So it didn't happen in the holding cells? But surely that was where he was being held. I don't know if you played the Professor Layton crossover, but the bell awoke memories within me. Yeah, we haven't played that yet. They haven't ported it over yet. I hope they will at some point. It's the last State's Attorney game that hasn't been ported. What's the holdup? The crime scene's this way.
Doesn't this door lead to?
The prison proper, yes.
You mean those other cells aren't part of prison?
Not exactly, no. Those are detention centers holding cells. That's where the defendants are kept while they're awaiting trial. The area beyond this door serves a rather different purpose.
Yeah, it's where the people who are convicted serve out their time.
I suppose you could say it's the last place a great thief should ever want to be. So, like, why are you here? Okay, Why is she here? I haven't locked it, sir. Please follow me. Now, this is interesting. We've never seen that part. I think that's because literally no Professor Layton games have been ported to modern consoles. Well, that's a shame. That's Knight, alright, but he's dead! How could this have happened? How did he wind up inside the prison proper? Seeing the animated cutscenes by Yoshimichi Kameda in HD would be a dream come true. I bet they would be. March 27th, 10:32 a.m. The prison workshop. The workshop?
Horrible! How did he get himself murdered?
I mean, have you met the guy? I can hardly believe it myself, but there can be no doubting the evidence of our own eyes.
What's he doing here? I thought he was being held in the detention center, no?
He was. He must have been. His trial hadn't even begun yet. The law states that until convicted, suspects ought to be kept in cells separate from the main prison. Only those who have been found guilty are sent to the prison proper. There's no way Knight should have been in there.
Maybe he wandered his way over?
The detention center and the prison are separated not only by two heavy doors, but also a lengthy corridor. It would have been a long way to wander, especially for a detainee. I suppose we'd better take a closer look at Knight's body. We'll need to examine the scene of the crime carefully if we need to get to the bottom of this. Alright. Bronco Knight, killed the day before his court date. And he only had 24 hours left until retirement. We'd better take a closer look. What's up with his neck? Oh, right here. His neck braces. Sorry.
Oh, his neck brace is soaked with blood from the hole in his neck.
I would assume that's the cause of death, and it was probably instantaneous. He wouldn't have even had the chance to cry out for help. What? There's a small cut on his scalp, too. Was he struck with something? Was that the thinker?
Maybe he fell and hit his head after he was stabbed in the throat.
It's possible, but it's too early to say that with any certainty. Edgeworth would know a thing or two about getting to the bottom of a body. Hey! Someone's dead. Okay, you have your camera with you, correct? Have you lent it to the detective so he could photograph the body?
Sure. Oh, yours, Gummy.
Do we bring Kay along because he's the only one we know with a camera? Or she is?
Thanks. Alright, we go. Whoa, sure are a mess though, huh?
Indeed, they appear to be covered in dirt, and they are so last season. Mr. Knight's body data jotted down in my organizer. Killed instantly by a stab wound to the throat. Body's covered in dirt. There's also a small cut on the forehead where he was struck with a blow to the head.
Guess he's like me when it comes to laundry.
It'd be a grave error to think that anybody else could be quite like you, Detective. Okay, what's up with the chessboard here?
Is that... Oh, I've seen one of these in your office, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sure you have, Detective. It's a pocket chess set to the victims, I'd imagine.
Makes sense. He loved chess after all, and he kept making fucking references to it.
Well, it was her lot of heart, not a difficult decision. Good point. Also, hi, Gray.
Yeah, it would have been a good way to pass the time.
But now it's him who is passed. The blanket that does not look particularly comfy. The body is partially covered by a dirt-stained tarp.
And there's a rope on top of it.
Is Knight tied up with the rope somehow? We should take a look under the sheet as well.
Stuff.
Yes, I'd say that's blood. Probably.
Most likely. High probability of it being blood. We should keep looking around. There's bound to be more secrets to uncover. I'm sure of it.
Is it just me, or does he have a noticeable bulge in his pants for some reason?
No. I think it's just you.
Okay, there's a weird crease there. What's over on his side? What? There's something on his finger.
Let's take a closer look, Mr. Edgeworth.
He brings Kay along because he doesn't trust his daughter enough to let her stay at home. I mean, that's fair, given her track record.
A ring, an expensive looking one at that.
He was engaged? Don't even think about it, Kay.
What? I didn't say anything!
You were thinking about it. Okay.
You don't know what I was thinking about!
A rubber glove.
Yeah, just the one, though.
What is all of that on it? It looks like black ink or
Mud?
something. Or mud. Should examine it in more detail. There's mud all over it.
Maybe the prisoners are making mud pies? Yeah, I wish I could have joined them. I love making mud pies.
Are you 5? Not anyone anywhere near my crime scene, you're not.
Well, there's blood.
Whoa, what the... Inmate use only. Inmate use only. I guess that means...
It must be one of the prisoners who was using it, right?
Yes, you would certainly imagine so. I've heard something about, like, there's a specific shade of pink that is used in prisons a lot because it's, like, really demoralizing for some reason. And this looks like about that shade. So...
I wonder if it's because most prisoners just have toxic masculinity, and the moment they see pink, they're fucking pissed off because I'm not a woman!
Yeah, maybe it's something like that. I don't know, it's like a weird psychological thing. That's why a lot of stuff in Squid Game was pink. It was like that kind
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why they chose that, because it was like the psychology of that color.
That's interesting.
The fingers are covered in blood on this side. I think we can safely assume this glove was dropped sometime after Knight's blood had been spilt.
We can? How come?
Because had it been on the floor when the pool of blood was forming, then the blood would have flowed around it, but not underneath it.
No, meaning it'd only be a band of blood around the edges of the fingers and not the whole backside.
Assuming the glove was discarded after the blood had pooled around the body.
Maybe our murderer dished it after they did the deed?
It's certainly a possibility. At the very least, whoever it was that dropped it must have seen the body. You there! Yes, sir. Have you seen that glove before? Yes, sir. The prisoners wear them for work. It's strange, though. Prisoners issued with those gloves are under strict orders to keep them in their cells. They're not allowed to take them out without permission, and we always check. I suppose that would explain why there aren't any other gloves in the workshop. Okay, is there anything else of note? Wait, no, that... I thought I could investigate it further, but I guess not.
You have to go in the inventory.
Oh, right, yeah. It looks like there's just about nothing else, to observe.
With the body.
Yeah, with the body. Alright. There's a lot of rope and a hook.
I'm to inspect every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Indeed, this area is too big to take in all at once. Kay's mannerisms, or Edgeworth's mannerisms are rubbing off on her. That's adorable. This area is too big to take in all at once. Is that more fucking chess? Yes, of course. Fortunately, I can use Earth to look further up and down. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Looks like a pulley of some kind.
Maybe the prisoners use it for work?
I suppose so, yes.
Okay, so I know you're gonna say no, but...
Absolutely not, Kay. You are not permitted to swing on that rope.
Oh, I knew it!
Ugh, I should have known you were being serious. Okay, hang on. So... There's a bunch of rope underneath, some kind of hook. I don't know if I like that. Hang on, but first, is that a whip? Those tops are rather colorful. That's not what I was looking at, Edgeworth. Also, Edgeworth would know something about a thing that's too big to take in all at once. I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming.
Oh my god. That is a fucking bit. They kind of stand out in a room like that, like this, don't they?
Was Franziska here? What? Croak, someone beat you to the joke. Of course, everyone made the joke. That's great. Okay. Anyway, they certainly don't look like they belong in a prison.
There's a whip on top of them!
Edgeworth should really consider hiring a babysitter. I mean, who would he get to babysit?
She gonna escape.
What?
She knows how to escape or enter places.
Yeah. Who does he know that could babysit? Maybe Phoenix or Maya? Maybe. I don't know if anyone else should be allowed to supervise a child. Certainly not Larry.
You know who that reminds me of? Hey, maybe it's actually hers. Maybe she left it here. Oh my god, I love you.
Not a chance. She and her whip are attached to the wrist. Trust me. Alright. But why is it here? That's very weird. Whip, a rope? What are they doing here? Of course, a violent chess orgy.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to imagine what that would even be like, but I don't think I want to. But I'm gonna anyway. Anyway, there was a rope near Knight's body too.
Speaking of which, want to see my super stealthy
Rope escape trick? Thanks, but I'll let you know when I'm in need of saving. She seems genuinely disappointed. Okay, this cage, wait,
Weird having something like this in a prison, huh? A cage inside a cage?
I mean, at this point in the timeline, Phoenix is gonna have a lot of spare time and be in need of extra cash before long. You're not wrong, but Edgeworth doesn't know that. Technically, a prison isn't made up of cages, but cells.
The difference! No offense, but Mr. Edgeworth, but you've got to look at the basic nature of things more.
Yeah, you gotta stop judging things by your preconceived cultural assumptions. Yes, and the basic nature of investigation is the pursuit of accurate facts and information. Alright, anything else? No, doesn't seem... Do we have any logic? The bloody tarp,
Maybe.
the pile of tarps, well... Knight to behind! God damn it. God damn it. That's what I'm gonna have to name this episode, isn't it? No, okay. Well, we've solved the fact that tarps exist. These tarps have a pretty distinctive design. In fact, it's the same design as a bloody top around Mr. Knight's body.
That was my line.
Oh, sorry.
It's the same design as the bloody top around Mr. Knight's body.
Yes, I took the words right out of your mouth. Do we have any logic? I'm always asking myself this. Yeah, me too.
I'll teach you how to be so. I'll teach you to be so careless, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
You need to keep your treasures close when there's a great thief around.
I thought you were on sabbatical. Okay, cool. Colorful tarp found by the victim's body. Some of these were being stored in workshop A. Not as bad. Wait, what are those wait, there's... Okay. Okay, first of all, there's some, like, bottles on the tables or something, but also there's a lot of weird hoop things in the... What is going on in here? What do they do in this room? I'm scared.
There was a dog. Is this really clean the dog?
Maybe? Wait, there's also like a chained collar attached to a pole of some kind? Maybe? I don't... Edgeworth stealing Kay's line? She stole his moral high ground. Oh no. Not a bad bit of evidence gathering.
Nothing can stop us when we're on a hunt together. Right, Gummy? You betcha. We're unstoppable. A regular Three Musketeers.
Let's not get carried away, Detective. There's one thing we still haven't found.
Huh? What do you mean, sir?
What's missing from this crime scene?
The murder weapon?
Yeah, the murder weapon. There's no... Yeah, what's up with that? I see no sign of a murder weapon anywhere.
You're right. I didn't even think of that.
Come now, Detective. These are basic investigative principles we're talking about here.
Yeah, I guess, sir. Sir. Don't worry, Gummy. It hadn't crossed my mind either.
It didn't cross my mind either until we just had this conversation. A fact that hardly puts my mind at ease, Kay. Items that could prove even potentially lethal are strictly controlled within a prison. After all, we wouldn't want the inmates getting their hands on them, wouldn't we? On the other hand, rope is just allowed to be lying around right next to a convenient hook. And I don't know if I like how this prison seems to be operating. Which means acquiring a murder weapon will be hard enough, let alone leaving the scene with one.
Oh yeah, nice thinking, Mr. Edgeworth.
I mean, I don't really like the prison system in general, but this is not making a good case for it. What was the murder weapon? Where had it gone? The answer to these questions may be the keys to figuring out what happened here. A chain collar attached to a pole, the rope, the whip. This seems closer to a sex dungeon than a prison's workplace. Also, we haven't found the fourth musketeer. I don't know who this could be.
I don't either.
Huh, didn't know the guy had a whole entourage. Oh! I know who this is now.
Oh! Wait, have we seen? Has he been here?
Not yet. We haven't met him yet. You want to do the honors, or?
Okay. Okay.
Or should I?
I mean, I've already. I think I'm voicing a lot of characters already.
All right, if you want me to. Excusez-moi, but this is the scene of the crime, right? You're. Wait a second. Are you? No way. Those piercing eyes, that furrowed brow. Mr. Fender, it has been far too long. Oh, so they know each other. I know, right? But even after all this time, I'd know that deep bow anywhere, and that neck wear, obs. He said obs. It is weird. It is weird still hearing modern lingo in these games, even though I know that. Even though I know that. I mean, it's 2019. It takes place in 2019, so.
They better not have put us in here at all.
We'll see. Rest assured, if Edge Boy didn't have a low opinion of the prison system before this game, he definitely will by the end of this case. I'm sure of it. Manfred von Karma, the man, the legend. Gotta say, I didn't expect to see you here. You may have miscalculated a little bit. Oh dear. Hold it! Oh.
What are you talking about, pal? This is Mr. Edgeworth. That's not okay, sir!
Detective, please. What, Edgeworth? What? Wow! Guess that explains the fresh face. Can't blame a guy for mixing you two up, though. You're the spitting image of the old devil in his day. I think that Edgeworth wants to kill him right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I see you haven't changed. I mean, he's not that far off the fashion sense. Well, yeah! It's true, but he shouldn't say it.
Yeah.
How many years has it been? Man, good question. But who's counting, eh? Been away traveling so long I lost track. You know how it is. I mean, counting how many years it's been since things happened seems to be a very common thing among everybody in these games. But you know what I do remember? You betraying everything you were supposed to stand for. Ah, sure, rub it in, why don't you?
Oh, where did that come from? And who are you anyway?
This is Eddie Fender. He's a defense attorney. His name is Eddie Fender, and he almost deserved it. Oh, he looks really weird without his hat. How do I pronounce that? Enchante, as they say. Or, I feel like he wouldn't pronounce it correctly. Enchanty, as they say. Fender's the name, and defendant's the game. I'm a bit of an ace attorney.
No, you're not.
You get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it?
Hey, it's the title of the game! Detective Gumshoe!
I'm a bit of an Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit.
Oh my fucking god.
What are we, some kind of Ace Attorneys? What?
Oh my god, anyway. And I'm Faraday, great thief. And I'm on sabbatical at the moment, though.
A great thief, wow, that's so romantic, très chic, if you will.
Right, it's just nice to finally meet someone who gets it!
Wait, the series has been about him the whole time? Ding, roll credits! Oh, the references, yeah.
Expand the franchise, actually. I've even made signing up a super simple.
Number 1, you need to be a lesbian and really hot. Number 2, there is no number 2. There's another character that's tied to this. I'll bring up an anecdote when we reach them.
I forgot. Was Eddie Fender his name in the fan translation?
No, in the fan translation, he was called Ray Shields.
Oh my god.
So yeah, they changed him a lot. At least his name.
What the fuck is the Eddie Fender pun now?
It's Defend. He's Ed Defender.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Sounds awesome. I'd love to come hang with you guys if you'll have me.
Sorry, I should also mention that it's a girls only, and they have to be super fun and super cool and
super hot and gay. Hey, I totally get it. No hard feelings. Yeah, come on, bring it in.
You've got to be kidding.
My bad. I'm just so used to how they do things elsewhere, you know? Ahem, and why are you here, Mr. Fender? Whoops, almost forgot this is your scene. Keeping the defense out is strategy number 1 in the Von Karma playbook, after all, isn't it? Can you stop with that? They also turned down his hitting on women, which is appreciated. Yeah, very much so. Hang on, I need to... hang on, I need to... Wait, no, where's the court record? Yeah, K is still 17, just reminding everyone. And, wait, how old is Eddie? He's 36, so yeah. The fan translation was more loyal to the original. Capcom did better. I can see that. I mean, I appreciate the work that the fan translators did, but I'm really glad we have this official translation.
Yeah.
Shields is one of the fan translation names I like a little better, but the pun is real good. Yeah. Excuse me. It was a bit controversial at the time when this got announced, the changes they made to the characters' names, but, like, I understand why they couldn't just use the fan translation names for a lot of reasons, and I do appreciate that they just kind of did their own thing.
Hey! Quit world of Von Karma stuff, pal! What gives?
At this point, Gumshoe has said hold it so many times, I feel like they should just give him his own voice clip. Ah, speaking of which, Detective, calm yourself. His attitude is, unfortunately, understandable. I was a bit of a dick until very recently. Also, Septupulant, I said girls only, you really aren't being the allegations case, she really isn't. And Ender Geek says Eustace Winner. We will get to Eustace Winner at another time. Well, there's only one name that I feel is a straight downgrade for the fan translation, and it's for this case. Is it Eustace Winner? I mean,
It is?
I take it you are Mr. Knight's attorney. Guilty
Yes,
Guilty as charged, Your Honor. Well, I was supposed to be anyway. There's only one new name that I think is egregiously bad. The other is ranged from fine to good. You guys can just say Eustace Winner if you mean Eustace Winner. We're all on the same page here. So he was...
I'm a little confused.
Wait, you know about Eustace Winner? Don't...
Maybe?
Well, you might have known him by a different name. We'll get to him. We'll get to him eventually. So he was planning to represent Knight if his client hadn't been murdered. Oh, and it isn't Eustace. Okay. He and I would have faced against each other in court. I'd better see what he has to say for himself. Oh, misgendered meant Eustace Winner. That's good. Alright. Well, hi, Eddie. I'm glad that we are here. So the victim asked you to represent him. Sure did. We were supposed to have a little chat today. As was I. The guard showed up instead and told us that his body had been found. Yeah, shit happens. I'm as bummed about it as you. He even brought him some weenies to cheer him up. He even cut them into little hot dogs, or little octopus shapes. Mr. Fender, you know you can't bring food into the prison. Also Gray also met Eustace. Oh, yeah. Well, it's here now. Want some? Little vice I picked up on my travels. So Moorish. Wait a second. Aren't octopus dogs a Japanese thing?
Yeah.
And so it's something he picked up on his travels. So, or is he just talking about bringing snacks in general? Or is he
bringing snacks in general?
But I'm just okay. I should not worry about the locations of these games. No, thank you.
Established this is Japanifornia.
Yeah, okay. Fine, you do you. What are you doing here, anyhow? Don't tell me you want to hear Nightside. Von Karma was always more of a convicted defendant at all costs guy. He didn't teach you that? That was a long time ago. Please shut the fuck up. He's dead now. If you say so. Sure you don't want any weenies? No, thank you. For a second, I saw Cupcake, their name popping up because they started playing Guilty Gear Strive. I thought for a second I got an achievement for denying the weenies. I think they're trying to lean to the Fornia side of Japanifornia. Yeah, probably. Also, this game takes place in Monsteropolis, right? No, who knows? Who knows where it is? I think that Monsteropolis is probably just like a little bit west of Japanifornia. The sequel trilogy that really forced us towards Japan. Yeah, well, yeah, there's a lot going on with that. No weenie, only Cupcake! Just Cupcake! Okay, have you met with your client previously? Yes, indeed, Your Honor. Just yesterday, in fact. The Bronxster called me the minute he was arrested. So I really freaked out, man. Oh yeah, mentioned your really performance, too. According to him, you really made a nuisance of yourself. Not a kind word was spoken, I'm sure. Well, sticks and stones and all that. Boy, did he not like you! Trash talked you something fierce. Can't say I didn't join in on the fun here. Oh no, it takes place in Mobius? No, I think... Okay, west of Japanifornia, so the Philippines? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. No, that would be Hawaii before you hit the Philippines.
So Mega Man takes place in Hawaii. Okay, I mean, I'd believe that. Why not? Well, no, because a lot of there's a lot of cities, but it doesn't matter. Fun? How dare you, Mr. Fender! Lighten up, kid. I'm kind of a fixture in the visitor's room here. And I don't think I ever had that much of a gas.
So, you come here a lot?
Hey, don't go getting the wrong idea, little sis. I'm never on the wrong side of the bars. Just happen to know someone who is. The visitor's room is usually where I'm at, but this isn't exactly my first time in the clink either. In which case, I'd better ask him what he knows about this room. Tell me, what do you know about the scene of the crime? If it's west of Japanifornia, it's west of Cali and Japan. No? Maybe it's just... Maybe it's somewhere in the middle. Canonically, I think Janet Sue said the English version of Ace Attorney takes place in an alternate timeline where Japanese culture was much more welcomed and integrated into America after World War II. That's true. That is the objective truth. I'm just wondering what the original intention of this game was. But yeah. Tell me, what do you know about the scene of the crime? Huh? Oh, this room? Known, dude. What do you know about it? I'll give you 3 choices. A recreation room?
I doubt it.
It doesn't look like a classroom. Or well, not really a morgue either. I'll try a rec room. Is it a recreation room? Whoa, I don't even want to know how you spend your spare time, Edgeworth. Well, I guess there's plenty here you can play with if you use your imagination. probs. Let's see what the answer key has to say, shall we? Oh no, you got it wrong. It's actually a workshop. That wasn't even an option.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew earlier that it said earlier that it was a workshop, but okay, what? Ah, yes, a morgue with chains for zombies? Why not?
When something will come alive.
So all the options he gave me were wrong. How infantile. Wait, did he actually, like, wait... Hang on, so did he actually, like, give us 3 choices? For the... Wait. That brings up so many questions. In the other games, in the other times that we were given options, were our opponents giving us those? Like a pop quiz? Wait.
Oh my god.
Okay, I eat your hamburgers, Edgeworth. Yeah, sure. How infantile. The Collins come here to perform various duties. They can learn new skills, too. Bank some qualifications for when they are back on the street. I see. And how is access to this room controlled? Who has the key? Chill out, Edgeworth. I don't have all the answers. My man over there probably does, though. Right, compadre? I think it's just a one-off thing for the joke. It probably is, but it's very funny to think otherwise. Yes, sir, the workshops aren't locked with physical keys. Their doors are fitted with sensors instead. What kind of sensors? Inmates are issued with special bracelets, sir. They walk through a workshop door, the sensor checks their bracelet. If they're not supposed to be there, ding-a-ling-ling, alarm sounds. They let it ring for too long, then buzz, they get a real shock, if you know what I mean. It's like in the Ace Attorney movie with screens and stuff. Fender just held up an iPad with the options. Why not? Sure. Eddie's definitely a stoner. Oh yeah, 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. Oh, it's like when the characters respond to blue text. What, is the blue text up on a screen also? I just assumed that either Phoenix was just mumbling something, or everyone can read minds. And now, Mr. Wright, you must answer my question. Take that! Throws cue cards at Phoenix. God damn. And if they wait, I skipped that. And if they try to break or remove the bracelet, bazit! It's shocked 3 times worse than that.
What? Oh.
I guess they need to ensure that the inmates follow the rules, but that sounds a bit excessive.
That text, that looked like, that felt like internal monologue.
Yeah, maybe. I'm very confused about... I feel like this game runs very much on, it's just a show, you really should just relax. That mantra.
Where'd the bullshit go?
Yeah! If they wish to pass through a door like this one, prisoners need to be accompanied by a guard. We disable the sensor for them and let them in. You get all that? Have any prisoners used this workshop today? No, sir, no one's been in here for days. I'd know if they had. So no prisoners have entered, let alone used this workshop today. I love Gumshoe's overworld sprite so much. Yeah, he's my favorite of the pixel art ones.
He is big.
There's a blooper where Phoenix says, "Oh shit, that's a mental line." Oh, I need to look at the bloopers again. Door sensors fit each workshop's door, blah blah blah. We get the gist, which means that there's a contradiction in this crime scene. Namely, there's something here that should not be. I'll take another quick look over the crime scene and employ my powers of deduction to solve this crime scene. Okay,
I kinda, like, fucking information flew over my head. So, the bracelet, does that mean, I feel like that's for the prisoners, but what about the people in the holding cells?
oh yeah, Oh yeah, that's a good point. He didn't seem to have a bracelet, did he? It looks like he doesn't. Unless the ring is a bracelet?
No.
Wait, maybe that's, let's look around here. Off topic, but did you hear about the legendary Danganronpa 3 blooper incident? I did not. What's up with that?
Okay. What's with all the weird equipment?
I'm not sure, but I don't see anything particularly suspicious here.
That's weird, though. Kinda musky? Like wet fur.
So this is where they hold the dogs? I didn't know you had such a keen nose.
It's nothing special, really, except for when it comes to sniffing out treasure.
Remind me to seal all my valuables away in airtight containers.
No way, Mr. Edgeworth! I'd never steal any of your stuff! Unless there's something I really like.
But you would happily steal someone else's. I'm not sure that's entirely reassuring. Okay, this apron I can't examine.
It's a sink.
So we must examine everything, including the kitchen sink. It doesn't seem to contain any useful clues.
Nope, not a whiff of treasure either.
You do know we're not actually looking for treasure, right? Your silence is deafening. Okay. And yeah.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, I don't get this either. Pretty sure I died, Kyoko said in the original airing. Oh, I didn't hear about that. They just left a blooper in? That's hilarious. No wonder people hate Danganronpa 3.
Gumshoe, get off the floor now!
Wait, the final line of the show is a blooper with the actress pointing out how this doesn't make sense. Wait, that's the final line of the show?
If you can find the clip, send it to me. I want to watch that.
Yeah, me too. She was supposed to say they're waiting for you, Mr. Principal. This part of the floor is covered with dirt.
You know what that means, sir? Footprints!
Which we're covering up because Edgeworth is in the middle of it. Too many footprints, unfortunately. We'll need a specialist to identify them. And I'm adding even more here.
I guess we just gotta wait till forensics gets here.
God damn it, forensics. Yes, in the meantime, if you could refrain from treading all over it. Fucking excuse me. You're the one that's standing in it, Edgeworth. Gumshoe is safely outside of it.
We don't want to slip up and get the old jacket dirty, huh? Good point, Mr. Edgeworth, thanks!
My concern was for the footprints, not your jacket, detective.
Leave my boy alone!
Edgeworth! You're the one that's standing... Okay. Ooh, what's this? These seem to be lists of prisoners' reservations for this workshop. I thought was light switches, but okay.
What are all these numbers, Mr. Edgeworth?
Prisoner numbers, I'd imagine.
I hate to be given a number like that.
I rather agree. People are meant to have names.
I'd much rather be called the Great Thief or the Second Teatagarasu.
Alright, no name for you then, I guess. I mean, numbers aren't bad. Like, 8, that's a good number to have. Anything out of the ordinary to report, officer? Yes, sir, there's this one thing. Go on. There's a body in the workshop, sir.
He's right! That's definitely out of the ordinary!
Japanifornia's finest! Edgeworth doesn't realize for the entire conversation, and Kay doesn't want to tell him. If anything else occurs to you, you know where to find me. Okay, there's nothing else to logic around, Eddie? Anything else to say?
You're gonna be fucking useful,
can we present something?
what a logic.
It didn't look like we had any logic. I think I get it. So this is it, huh? The key to unraveling this whole mystery? Yes, perhaps. Great! You keep hold of it then, yeah? Quickly now, back in your pocket it goes. I guess he doesn't think much of it. I'm just imagining him, like, actually, like, shoving it into his pocket. Like, okay. Okay. Yeah, we can't logic anything. Gumshoe, anything to say?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there is things to say. The
Arrested
victim...
for the murder of the on the afternoon of the 25th and killed on the morning of the 27th. Talk about instant karma. Never would have thought our perp would have turned into a victim himself.
Yes, I don't like this at all.
I don't think it was the ice cream. You don't think it was the ice cream guy, do you?
Did he check the door out? I didn't know that I could.
Yeah, Knight had seen his face, right? Maybe he couldn't afford to let it live.
Shelly the killer, you mean? No, if this were his doing, he would surely have left a calling card. And besides, Knight isn't the only one who knows what he looks like. We do too.
Yeah, oh yeah, and I guess we're still alive, so...
Oh, Ender Geek sent me the Danganronpa blooper. Okay, I'll forward that.
So did Croak in the group chat.
Oh, great.
I forgot about that chat.
Wait, what? Still, this is a high security facility. I just don't understand how it was even possible. Wait, hang on. Okay, can we examine the door? Where's the door? The door is not here. There's no door. Wait, what am I... Wait, what was that? No, that, I guess the other thing,
I guess it makes sense having the detention center and the prison in the same building.
Does it?
It means they can share the visitor's room.
I guess. Indeed, it's an unusual design, but it's certainly convenient for anyone visiting, or for anyone designing a video game that doesn't want to have multiple buildings.
Yeah, but then why have two different areas in the first place?
Well, the two different classes of detainees, of course, those pre-trial and those post-trial. Is there no just normal jail? Is it just like you get? Is it just like either you're not assumed guilty yet, or you're going to super mega prison? Is that I feel like that there's supposed to be like a more minor thing for... I mean, it seems that most of the cases in this world are murder, so... I'm confused. The two facilities may be housed in the same building in this case, but they're actually quite different.
Well, all we know is that they're both cramped and dark, and don't let you leave when you want.
Perhaps spending a night in one would help clarify the difference between them.
No, I'm good, thank you, sir.
Okay. What, Wait, there was something here? No, it's just the body again. Okay, what am I missing?
We can talk to Kay?
We can, yeah, usually we don't need to, but we can.
This is what the inside of the prison looks like. Good to know. Good to know.
Someone's highly motivated to learn today.
You're just not on top of your game, Mr. Edgeworth. This stuff's important, sorry. Gotta be prepared for when the time comes.
In context, I figure this is a pretty light security jail. Cheaper to expand an existing facility than build a new one. The legal system is in shambles in this world, which will never come from me, I must say. Still, I won't discourage you from finding out more. I need to gather a little more information myself, and use my powers of logic to piece it together! Okay, but we don't have any logic. We haven't gotten any logic.
Guess it makes sense that security's pretty tight in the prison. Breaking out of here wouldn't be easy, that's for sure.
Which is why it's better to focus on staying out in the first place.
So the sensors on the doors detect the prisoner's bracelets.
Seriously pouring every last ounce of mental energy into this. Also, Septuple Anti says, in this world? Okay, in most worlds. In most worlds, the legal system is in shambles.
Well, don't just stand there, Mr. Edgeworth. Help me think, will ya? Okay, so do we just go to the body and look for the bracelet?
Right, why am I wasting my mental energy on this? Oh, wait, that's a good idea. I didn't think of that. Yeah, we can... Wait, no, not right here. We don't need to examine his crotch. Okay, so yeah, why does he not have a bracelet? This piece of evidence clearly shows that there's a contradiction here.
Where am I looking exactly, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well,
Sure.
around him here somewhere.
Fuck. You're gonna have to be a lot more
Alright.
specific than that, sir.
There's something present at this crime scene that shouldn't be here. I'm fairly certain I have a piece of evidence that proves that beyond a doubt. Okay, what?
What the fucking glove?
Okay, the building layout. I don't know, the chessboard, the rope. Maybe it's the other hand? Maybe? That would be dumb if it was. No, it's not.
Nope. Okay, so what the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, no. Would it be the chess? Oh, fuck.
Why did he have his chessboard with him? Wait, we didn't. Oh, wait, we can examine this? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Come on! For the class!
This is a murder investigation. You sound like a child on Christmas morning.
Shut up! Oh, please! Even your heart must skip a beat when you're about to open a mysterious box!
Not all of us think like you, Kay, thankfully. Okay. Looks like a pretty normal chess set to me.
It has all the pieces. These are chess pieces, right? I've seen the ones you have in your office. So how come these are black and white?
Most chess pieces are. The ones in my office are custom made. Oh, of course they are. Of course you specifically got a custom made chess set just to correspond to the colors of you and your crush. God damn it, you gay motherfucker, Edgeworth.
As in they're unique and probably valuable? I like the sound of that.
You just said that you wouldn't steal my stuff, Kay. She's got that glint in her eye. She'd better not be planning a robbery. Okay, that didn't really prove anything.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay, I really thought that was gonna be, like, the key to all of this. Okay, I'm really stumped here. Not the Prosecutor's badge, right? This badge's design is said to reflect the relentlessness and discipline of law enforcement. Comes from the authority vested in us as strict protectors of the law and executors of sentences, much like harsh winter frosts and blazing summer days. To wear it is to identify oneself as a prosecutor, but I have no interest in doing so. Why not? Okay. Okay, is it the map?
Okay, so we're in this area right here, between the office area, I think. Right?
Wait, no, we're in one of the workshops. And... Okay, that doesn't show us anything new.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill him.
The rubber glove? Is there anything else that we missed on it? Wait, is it that the rubber glove... Wait, is it... He really commissioned a chess set with special extra details that probably made it pretty pricey just to do homoerotic chess and roleplay. So question, what's up with the glove? It's inmates only, right? Knight was an inmate, right? I guess not? So... This piece of evidence clearly shows that there's a contradiction here. No.
No, Croak. My dad's home and he's being an asshat.
Oh, it's that. It's about that, right?
Yeah.
Something present at this crime scene that shouldn't be, but what is it? Give me a hint, you stupid game.
Do we talk to Ray? I'm gonna call him Ray. Do we talk to Ray and show him the glove or something? Oh, fucking no!
That's a good idea, actually. Yeah. No, that's not it.
God damn it!
And the door sensors? No.
There should be an inmate here. Where did they go?
Wait, no, that's just the body.
Oh, wait, what's that? What
okay, the fact that...
the area.
Okay, it looks like there must be something else that I haven't found, but I can't figure out what it could be. Because it does... Wait, no, it's not... Everything was already examined. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's... You didn't do door sensors on the glove. What do you mean I didn't do Wait. Oh, that's what you... Wait. Oh, you mean I should deduce the door on the... Okay, cool, we're getting somewhere. That was... Okay. Eddie's like, sorry, Edgeworth, can't help you right now. I'm, like, super high. Of course. Prisoners aren't able to come and go from this workshop as they please. The door sensors would detect their bracelets and the alarm would sound. What's more, according to the guard, no prisoners were authorized to be in this room at all today. And yet, here we have a rubber glove of the kind issued to inmates. There's a clear contradiction.
So where did the glove come from, sir?
I don't fucking know. Not yet, anyway. All I know for now is that the glove is a valuable piece of evidence. I feel like Edgeworth should be allowed to say the F word. Investigation complete! Oh my god, finally. You! Apart from prisoners and guards, who else has access to this room? No one, sir. This is a prison, after all. Prisoners and guards are pretty much all there is. What about dogs? Hold it! Mr. Fender? Come on, don't play us like that, friend. We both know that's not true. Wait, why doesn't Eddie have a hold it soundbite? He's a defense attorney. That makes sense for him to have. But you know well as I do that prisoners and Sans fucking Undertale is playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I just wanted to point that out. You know as well as I do that prisoners and guards aren't the only ones who can come in here. What, huh? Oh, do you mean? But sir, they're... Mr. Fender, would you care to get to the point? Who exactly are you talking about? What? You don't have a pair of peepers in that hard head of yours? You didn't see them on the way in? Wandering about in the corridors, chilling with their buds. Bet if you moseyed on out of that door right now, you'd trip over one of them before you'd taken a step.
Listen, pal, we had just about enough of your baloney!
Take a chill pill, big guy. I'm on your side. Are you? You know, for such a wide fella, you have a very narrow mind. Okay, do not speak of him like that.
This motherfucker's gonna die. What did you...
Detective!
Sir.
Look, just follow me, okay? Seeing is believing, isn't that what they say? Okay, sure. Lead the way, asshole. Why is there just a bunch of rocks and why is there just a pit of rocks and chains and a tire and a branch? What the hell is going on in the... What? I have so many questions. This is no ordinary... Wait, what?
The fuck?
This is no ordinary prisons. Here, the humans share their space with some special friends. Is it a petting zoo also? What, animals? Yep, furred and feather fellas of all shapes and sizes. Guard filled me in on how it came about. It's a mood piece? Cause this place rocks. No, it doesn't. That's funny, but it doesn't rock. Yes, also there's a bunny. And there's a bunny, and a pig, and a cat, and a monkey, and a little pony, who presumably belongs to someone. So, Eddie kind of looks like Jigen from Lupin 3. I don't know who that is, because I haven't seen Lupin yet, but... yeah, he does kind of look like a Lupin character from what I've seen. Seems they decided to try a little experiment in animal therapy a few years back. The cons are assigned a critter each, a buddy to help keep their spirits up.
Really? Wow. That sounds like so much fun.
Plus, inmates can even earn pet care qualifications if they go through some job training with the animals. Okay, so this prison isn't all bad. This seems like a nice system. Also, I don't know if you have free movement here, but if when you can, take a look at the third cell on the left. I'll try that.
That must be what all the equipment is in the workshop is for.
You got it! Room set up specifically for that training stuff. Eddie's got that not-so-grump air about him. Oh my god, he totally does look like Dan from Game Grumps.
So, when you say somebody else could have been at the scene of the crime...
Hang on, do I know how to do a Dan impression? Exactamundo, big guy! I was talking about these guys! Okay, that doesn't sound like him exactly.
That just means you're still talking baloney! What would an animal do with a rubber glove?
Good question! Okay, that was a weird thing. Good question. All I'm saying is that it was possible. The rest is Mr. Prosecutor's problem.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, if you want me to arrest this piece of baloney, just say the word.
He hasn't done anything illegal yet besides being a jerk. Let me get this straight. Are you saying these animals can wander freely around the prison? You know those sensors on the doors? They detect the prisoner's bracelets and sound the alarm when someone goes walkabout? Well, for our furry friends, it's the other way around. They're fitted with microchips that open doors right up.
They are?
Uh-huh. They're implanted just under the skin around the shoulders. Big needle, quick jab, and voila!
What? Doesn't it hurt?
Nope, they don't feel a thing. That's what they tell me anyway. Now, where was I? Alright, so the point is they're not the baddies here, so there's no reason to punish them. It's ironic, really. In this institution where the humans are caged, the animals are free to roam to their heart's content. Alright. So the animals are allowed to bypass all locks. They're not completely free, though. They can't leave the prison proper, for one thing. No sensor on that big mother of a door out, you see. Ah! What's that tinkling sound?
Sir?
Oh! Oh!
It's the doggo.
It's the doggo. Just look at that thing. Is that a bell around its neck? That explains the sound, I suppose. Oh, jeez! Mr. Edgeworth! Oh, sorry.
Miss Edgeworth, were you seriously trying to steer it down?
I refuse to lose to a dog! Lose at what?
Not for none, sir, but your dog handling skills could use some work.
Oh, it's the murder doggo! Hi, murder doggo! Yay! Murder doggo.
Leave it to a pro. I know how to treat him right. Come on now. Come to Gummy. Oh, man, ignored by a dog.
That dog is certainly very different to the other animals. It seemed to have a real thing against me and only me. Alrighty then, you met the menagerie. What's next?
I guess we better interview some witnesses next, right, sir?
Indeed, we need more information regarding what was happening around the time the body was found.
Now let's start with that guy. Hey, you, there in the cell.
Looks like, I don't know, where was the place that you... Oh yeah, look at the third cell on the left. We'll look at that later.
Oh my god, Croak!
What? Oh, yeah. Edgeworth would naturally engage with a pup. He knows a thing or two about doggy style. Okay.
Ignored again.
Hello, we were wondering if you might be able to tell us anything about this morning's incident.
Is anyone else a little for this guy?
Heh, not a big talker, huh? It's alright, man. I'm on your side here. Let's start with a handshake, huh? Maybe a hug to break the ice? Seconds out. What's that supposed to mean? Hey, I get it, man. Not everyone's a hugging type. I'm cool with that. What the hell? Round 1, 10 reps each. This guy seems like a Street Fighter character.
Yeah.
What's up with this? What is this man up to? Sir, you need to stay still. This is as still as I can stay. I better see what he has to say for himself. Your name? From the blue corner, it's Rocco D259 Carcerado. Oh, you're a D class, I see. So the SCP Foundation has some has some people around here. He's literally just Cody. Yeah, he does seem like that. What is happening here? Don't mind if I keep moving, do ya? Fighter can't let his heart rate drop, see? It doesn't look like there's any danger of that. Don't you worry you'll lose too much weight doing all that. Gotta make weight before a fight, boss. Won't even make it into the ring if you don't. Some people train with weighted clothes, some people train with a bear clinging to them. And, a ball and chain, attached to their wrist, apparently.
He's literally the meme. My fists are registered weapons.
Oh my god.
They had to chain his fist down.
Oh my god.
So wait, I get it. You gotta be a boxer, right?
Was back in the day, but it's good to stay fighting fit. Leastways, that's how I see it. So his name is Rocco. Is that a reference to Rocky? Like like that boxing movie?
So is the bear part of your training too? Looks kind of like an apron. It's so cute.
Ain't nothing cute about Teddy. Kid's my partner, see? This here polar bear keeps me on my toes. Polar bear? I don't know
sorry.
I don't think this is the right... I mean, who can tell if it's the right place in the world for
Polar bears are dangerous.
And
Worse than regular bears!
And this is not the right environment for that. Also, yeah, it's a Rocky reference. Okay. And Carcerado because he's carcerated. Or incarcerated or something. Right? Yeah.
Incarcerated.
Street Fighter Alpha has a prisoner who's actively in prison, or a fighter who's actively in prison named Cody. That might have been who this is based on. Maybe this is a weird thing. He seems to have loosened up a little. Now here's my chance. Oh, step up from his translation name, J.L. Bird. Jailbird. Okay, yeah. This is a much improvement. Okay, draw the line at the bear cub. How the frick was that approved as a prisoner's therapy animal? I don't even know anything about what's going on with this game's legal system anyway. Where are you and Teddy at the time of the incident? Come on, boss. I ain't no stoolie and I don't know nothing no how. I'll be the judge of that. Please answer the question. You punch drunk or something, boss? I told you I don't know zip. I'm a New Yorker now. This is a better voice for this character, I think. So he won't play ball.
Guess there's only one thing to do, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
Play chess! Indeed, the more he protests his ignorance, the more certain I am that he's hiding something. Alright, let's see exactly what you do and don't know, shall we, Mr. Carcerato? Enter the chess dimension! Now, let us analyze the state of play. He adopts a boxing stance when he's on high alert. My guess is that things won't go well if I push him too hard at such moments. My opponent is on the offensive, I should remain calm and bide my time. It's bound to reveal an opening eventually, which is when I'll pounce. First, let's see if our friend here knows anything about the incident. I'll start by asking about his movements and bring this fight to an end before he knows what hit him. Mind chess commence! Hi, can I tell you about my day? Why don't you stop at telling me what you've done today? Just asking. You will answer me, Mr. Carcerato. What? You want a shot at the champ, is that it? Then put him up, pal! Bide my time. Throwing in the towel already? That's gotta be a record! Fisticuffs is hardly my style, but I'm more than happy to take you on in a game of chess. Incidentally, don't you get tired ducking and diving like that all the time? You think I don't got the stamina, kid? Oh, just you try me! He's still on the offensive, so I think bide time.
Yeah.
I ain't tired, not today, not ever. You know, no one reacts to Shadow Chess, but there's one bit during the game that kind of makes me think Edgeworth is somehow dragging people to another dimension, really. Also, I feel the need to point out that chess boxing is a thing. That's a sport. I just felt that's relevant to this. Especially not today. Took it real easy this morning and had me some quiet cell time. Hardly broke a sweat. Really? You look pretty sweaty to me. Dude, give me a break, will ya? I'm done talking, okay? I'm tired. Yeah, real tired. I thought you took it easy.
I thought you took it easy.
You may have kept your boxing skills sharp, Mr. Carcerato. I'm afraid your lying needs a bit of work. Tired? Really? I hardly think that's possible. Especially not after you just told me about your quiet cell time this morning. Oof, we gotta be careful here, Teddy. When this guy lands, he lands. Oh, the weights are coming off. He's hiding something, I'm sure of it. Should try asking him about what was happening at the time of the incident, both in and outside his cell. I won't need to use my fists in this next round. No, I'll deliver this knockout using carefully chosen words alone.
What was it like around here?
Did you notice anything strange around the time of the incident? What do you mean, strange? Worn out already?
Okay.
Maybe? Haven't you noticed yet? You're back into a corner here.
No.
Get a load of this guy, Teddy! Thinks he's a champ on the back foot. Got the champ on the back foot. Guess I better knock some sense into him. Curses, I should have picked my words more wisely. Ah, crap. He tends to... Yeah, okay.
What were you doing?
Okay. Wait, no, I tried this again.
Okay, and then bide.
Yeah. Miles Edgeworth, no punch man. Hey, get the heck out of the ring if you're not gonna fight. Oh, okay, so we do need to attack. Okay. So I guess try the other thing?
Sure.
Answer the question. Tell me what was going on around that time. Ah, that worked. Wish I could help you, boss. I was asleep. We both was. I don't have a clue as to how to proceed with this line of questioning. I need to reconsider my approach. Okay, what were you doing? Now we gotta go for this one. What were you doing? Do you remember what you were doing at the time of the incident? I was catching some Z's. We both was. The incident happened only a short while ago. You seem wide awake, all things considered. Oh, he's hiding something. No punch!
Bide!
Bide.
Bide time!
Fighter's gotta be able to get up quick when he's down, but he needs his beauty sleep too. Builds muscle. If that's so, then I apologize for waking you. I've read that rest is an important part of any boxer's training regimen. You don't say! So Mr. Prosecutor's savvy when it comes to the fight game, huh? Who knew?
Oh? You know my profession?
Because I don't happen to wear a prosecutor's badge, as we established earlier, because I checked the prosecutor's badge. I knew that wasn't a waste of time. Interesting. How do you know I'm a prosecutor? I don't remember telling you. You've been eavesdropping, haven't you? You've been listening to every word we said out here in the corridor, which means you weren't asleep, and you're lying again. You're good, kid. Caught me clean with that one. Alright, I'll admit, I wasn't catching no Z's. But what, a guy can't walk out in his cell no more without lawyers getting involved? Or is a man taking care of himself a crime now? The fact that we now know he was awake is an important development. Okay, go back to this then. Don't play dumb.
Don't play dumb.
What was going on around that time? Wish I could help you, boss, but I was asleep. No, you weren't. You were exercising. Enough of your barefaced lies. You went to sleep, you were exercising. You told me as much yourself. Oof, a counterpunch, huh? Should have seen that one coming.
Fuck.
It seems I have you on the ropes, Mr. Coserato. It's time to come clean about what you know. Alright, you don't gotta shout about it. Stomping around like you own the place. Teddy and his pals have been scared enough this morning already. What, already?
Oh?
You've done well to endure this long, but I fear you'll be out for the count soon. Oh, barefaced lies! Oh, I didn't even notice that. You say the animals have been scared enough already, which implies something happened here earlier. Well, what was it, Mr. Coserato? Ack!
You did it!
Quit it, will ya? I'm getting shellacked here. Fine. Somebody yelled, okay? Real loud, real scared. Got all the little guys scared, too. Yeah, laugh it up, Mr. Big Shot Lawyer. Let me see you do the same thing in the ring. Checkmate. Mind chess checkmate, yeah. I think we've now established that you know more than you're letting on, don't you? Fine, I'll talk.
You did it, Miss Edgeworth.
Let's not get carried away, Kay. Our work here has only just begun. Hold it! Hey, can we call a timeout here for a sec, guys? There's something super big I need to say. It's just, well, it's like fate brought us here today after all these years, Edgeworth.
What the fuck?
And it's a real privilege watching how you work. Eye-opening stuff, in fact. Just thought you should know I'll be telling you know who what you've become. I don't know who. What the heck? Keen to get the lowdown, huh? Well, hold it! That's enough! This has nothing to do with Kay! Whoa! Don't have a cow, man! What? Alright, Bart Simpson. Why so sensitive? Report whatever you wish to whomever you wish, just do it on somebody else's time. Whatever you say, boss man, but I think he should know at least. Does a dainty little lawyer clap. I would love to see this guy in court, to be honest. You know how you've been living your life since you signed on to doing things the Von Karma way. After all, you disappointed him enough for one lifetime already, am I right?
What? What's he talking about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Huh? Nothing that need concern you, Kay. Our focus should be on Mr. Coserato. Now, shall we continue? It's time to hear the truth at last. Heh, you won't land a glove on me, kid. Wait, now we have to cross-examine him? Okay. There was a show, finished right around 10 a.m. Came back here after, did me some training. Leastways, I tried to. Barely got to the count of 3 before someone screams, "What the ah!" Barely. Get it? Guy was hollering and howling, crying for help. But what can I do? I'm locked up in here, right? So I tunes it out and I get back to work. I find it curious that he would pay so little heed to a desperate cry for help. Like I say, boss, what can I do? Besides, this is the joint. Don't nobody thank nobody for getting involved in what ain't none of their concern. I hear you, brother. Best you can do is rubberneck from in there anyway, am I right? You mentioned training, Mr. Coserato. I can't help but notice how well equipped your cell is. There's a guy, the fixer they call him.
What's a fixer?
A guy who fixes things? Fella who can get his hands on just about anything you need for a price. No way.
You're fucking kidding me.
No way. Think he can find you a... Perhaps, Mr. Coserato, what you ought to ask for is a beginner's guide to giving better testimony. Wait, what? Wait. What were you about to say?
Find me a girlfriend?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I can promise you that you'll be down for the count in 1. Oh, he does know more than 1 game. You put me down? Try it, you bum! What am I, chopped liver? Alright, what kind of show was this? What kind of show was it exactly? Depends on the day. They bring him in from outside, see? Okay, but what was it today? Singers, dances, all kinds. Gives us cons a little something to look forward to.
Nice, that sounds like fun.
You went along to see today's show. Sure I did. Can't miss a chance to get a glimpse of the outside world now, can I? Then it was over. You didn't say what it was, though. What? Okay, did some training. What did this training involve? Let's see now. Today was stamina and rhythm work, which means jump rope.
What? In that tiny cell? How? And what about Teddy? Isn't that dangerous for him?
Kid's no dummy. Second I get my rope out, he jumps up and holds on tight. A jump rope with a polar bear clinging to your chest. I told you, didn't I? We're partners, and besides, a little extra weight's good for me. Anyway, I started jumping rope. Anyway, so I started jumping. Leastways I tried to. Barely got to the count of 2. Blah, blah, blah. Tell us more about the scream you heard. It was the scream of a guy about to scream his last. And I should know. Whoa there, good buddy. There's a time and a place, you know. So he killed a guy. So it was clearly audible. Guy backed into a corner fighting for his life. You ever hear something like that, boss? Well, I have, and yeah, it was clearly audible. Guy was hollering and howling, crying for help. And that's all you heard? There was nothing else? Nope, nothing much anyhow. Nothing much? So there was something. What else did the victim say? You have to tell me. Oh, I do, huh? Why don't you come over here and I'll see if I can make you squeal like he did. Yeah, he's also a Punch-Out character. He does seem like that also. Whoa, forgive the kid here. He doesn't know when to quit. Come on, Miles, apologize to the good man. This is clearly important, and yet he insists on remaining infuriatingly vague. How old are... Wait, Miles' age isn't in this profile. Wait. How old is Miles? Is it weird that I like this guy? You know, I like him too. He's fun. He's weird, but he's fun. Like witnesses in these games should be. Oh, okay. I assumed they were closer in age for some reason. Yeah, but this is clearly important, and yet he insists on remaining infuriatingly vague. Look, friend, how about you let this slide, please, for me? So yeah, I heard the voice like I said. What can I do? I'm locked up in here, right? So I tunes it out and I gets back to work. Wait a minute, the way that they're talking, it seems like they're familiar with each other. Did Eddie defend this guy?
Maybe.
You were able to concentrate on your training even after hearing all that screaming? A polar in this environment? That's what I was saying earlier! Where did he get... I mean, the polar bear seems to be sweating. He doesn't seem to be having a great time either. Look, if we was on the outside, maybe things would have been different. Maybe I'd have seen what I could. But this ain't the outside. I can't go no place even if I want to.
And you didn't think to slip out from your cell to go sneak a peek?
Yeah, this is an animal rights violation, I think. I don't think anybody else would have thought of doing that except you, Kay.
If only there wasn't a prison. If only this wasn't a prison, Mr. Knight might have lived.
Somehow doubt it. Frankly speaking, there was no saving him.
What? But if somebody could have just gotten to him in time.
Mr. Caserato is clearly lying. What I don't understand is why. Let's see what I can uncover by pointing out the contradictions in the testimony. Clearly this is no actual polar bear, it's just Monokuma that's had a bath. Okay,
do we have evidence of, like, what time he died?
We don't have an autopsy report.
Profile? What about the profiles?
No.
Okay. don't know what to do.
Wait a minute. He would have heard.
Oh, he couldn't have been screaming, right?
Yeah, he couldn't have heard the He couldn't have heard the screaming if it was in the. But
he was stabbed in the throat.
Oh right, yeah, he was. What's up with that? Are you listening carefully, Mr. Prosecutor? Huh? You trying to be cute or something? No, my vibe is more, extremely hot. But anyway, the victim died from a wound to the throat, very quickly at that. Had neither the time nor the ability to scream as you claim he did. What? You say you heard the victim's cries, and yet that would have been impossible. But there must have been a scream. He said there was. He said there was.
He?
No, quit looking so smug, will ya? Fine, I admit it. I didn't hear nothing, alright? But the guy in the next cell did. He told me so. The next cell?
No, not the fucking...
Polly? Polly, what are you doing here?
You mean...
Huh? What do you mean? I heard a scream. What of it? We came back from the show and they put us in our cells, same as always. And just like I told this guy, I heard it. A scream, a real scary one. Scary how exactly? Didn't tell him this part, I guess, but it was. I thought this was different character than it probably is, but didn't tell him this part, I guess, but it was kind of like, eek! Someone, anyone, come quickly! He's something like that. Well, I guess it's safe to say I probably wasn't the victim. Indeed, it sounds more like the person who found his body. Polly was clearly locked up for aiding and abetting.
Oh my god. That explains it. So Mr. Prosecutor was telling the truth, more or less.
She's what I was talking about, the third cell. Okay, well, Is that really the case, though? Are there really no problems now with his testimony? Probably there is one.
Yeah.
I'm afraid a new problem has reared its head. Namely, why didn't you hear the scream yourself, Mr. Prosecutor?
Yeah, you, pal. How come you didn't hear anything when your neighbor heard it as clear as day?
Rog! What do you think, I did the crime or something, huh? Well, no, just from inside this here cell, just tell us what you know. Guy died over in the workshop, in case you forgot.
Well, it does seem a little weird now that you mention it.
He's right, neither of us could have did it. Because let me tell you, if I could get out of this here cage and murder somebody, you'd be all toast. Ain't that the truth? You bums ain't leaving this piece in one place in one piece if any of us can help it. I almost forgot that these men are hardened criminals. Well, I won't be doing that again anytime soon. I'm guessing this wasn't how you saw this going, Edgeworth. What's my next move here? I won't get much more of them in this state. What? Huh? What? Oh! Hello!
Goody!
So, do you want to take this one, or should I?
I guess I can take it. Order in court.
Who died and made you the boss of me, huh? Can't you see we're kinda busy here?
Now, silence is golden.
It is?
Your hand, if you please. What's she fucking doing with the hammer? By the power vested in me, I hereby sentence you to blissful silence. Praise be, a simple life awaits you. No money, no possessions. May the goddess of justice watch over you, now and always.
Okay.
Guard, if you would.
Looks like you'll be spending the night in solitary, buddy. What? Come on, please, boss. Any place but there.
There's no need to be afraid, my child. If anything, you should rejoice.
Here comes the bitch, and Justine here her too.
This is a blessing, a chance to redeem yourself, to be reborn.
Uh-huh. No!
Doing the same fucking hand motion as she did. Oh, goddess of justice, bless your child and keep him in your care. Oh, Holy One, we give thanks in your name.
Okay, what is with her priest routine? I don't understand what the thing is here. And you are?
Verity Gadvo, at your service. It is my honor to bear the title of judge and to work at the pleasure of the law.
And what is a judge doing in a place like this? Also, you don't have a beard, and you have most of the hair on your head. You don't really seem like a judge to me.
Since you ask, Mr. Edgeworth, I have been sent here to find you. I've come bearing a message from the Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence. And it is my sacred duty to deliver it. The Committee for Prosecutorial Excellence? What the heck is that? It is the first and foremost name that should not be taken in vain, my child. For it is a sacred phrase from the goddess of justice herself.
Why don't I fill you in, kiddo? The committee is a panel of 11 people whose job it is to keep our beloved prosecutors honest. They're really bad at it. In other words, they make sure people like Edgeworth here don't cross the professional line. And where were they every time that Von Karma was doing their thing? Also, it sounds like the music here is like a minor key remix of like the defendant lobby theme, or like the theme that like plays in courtrooms sometimes. In all seriousness, both of those characters are gonna be almost unbearable until partway through Case 4. I disagree. I can't decide if she's hot or if I hate her, is what Septupulanti says. I choose the former. Anyway. The panel is comprised of people from both the legal and political professions. Okay, this is the one where the translation wins mostly due to pun potential. Yeah, in the fan translation, her name is Justine Courtney, which I like the name Verity Gavel just fine, but that was a lot funnier. A panel of which you are a member, I assume.
I am. Allow me to thank you on the committee's behalf of your service.
Oh, the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee was called the PIC, which makes complaining about that bunch of PICs very, very easy and fun. Okay, that is fun. Thanks for coming to see us like this. Speaking for myself, it's a real honor to meet you. Get it? Yeah. It's always great to hang with a judicial compadre. Come on, bring it in and chillax. We're all friends here.
Need I remind you that the committee has a long-standing relationship with the Bar Association?
Hey, I didn't mean anything by it. I was just trying to lighten the mood, okay?
So, your job is to find bad prosecutors and punish them. Precisely, my child. Praise be to the goddess of justice for bestowing her gift of insight unto you.
You seem very condescending.
The committee has the power to remove problematic prosecutors from cases.
We are canceling you, Miles Edgeworth. You've been deemed problematic, and the yeah.
And should a prosecutor truly unworthy of the title be brought to our attention, we are vested with the power to confiscate that prosecutor's badge.
No, not my badge!
Yeah, what does the committee for prosecutorial, whatever you said, want with Mr. Edgeworth?
I mean, what has Mr. Edgeworth done badly recently? Like, what?
We're in the middle of an investigation here.
Objection!
What? Oh, hello. Other
hell.
exciting character. Okay, since you took Verity, should I be this guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Pitiful! You really don't know, do you? What an ignoramus!
Who are you, bro?
Winner! Wait, no. Hang on, I know what to do for the... Winner! Eustace Winner! Prosecutor extraordinaire! People say I'm a terrific prosecutor. Thought you might know me as the Winner. A name they call me down at the prosecutor's office. Some people pronounced it D-Winner for some reason. I don't understand why. With great affection, I might add. I have never heard of you. And how about Detective Flatfoot over there?
Nope. No, name means nothing to me.
Well, it's to be expected of an ignoramus, I suppose. I just want to point out that this character's voice actress is a trans woman that goes by Indigo Pink, and she's really cool, and also is the one who created the Big Chungus song. So, that's just all I wanted to point out. The Homestar Runner voice fits too well. I'm glad that you think that. Well, yeah. Ignorance is sweet, as they say, so I'm sure most things mean sweet nothings to you. Okay, that's actually a pretty good burn, I gotta give you that one.
He's a fucking prosecutor, yet he's acting like a I think it's a conductor?
Yeah, like a conductor. Ignorance is bliss, Winner, and I don't think sweet nothings means what you think it does. See, everyone in AA has a pun name, but most of them don't bring it up. It's just a thing that happens. Eustace Winner knows he has a pun name and puns on it constantly. I love that.
God.
I'm going to have so much fun with this.
It is entirely natural that you aren't yet acquainted. Eustace only joined us last month.
So he's nothing but a rookie? I'm not just any Wookiee, I'm a winning Wookiee!
Which he will prove himself to be in due time.
Now, let's cut to the chase. I'm here to clean up your mess, Edgeworth. And in Japanese, it's a really simple pun. It's like his name has Ichi in it, so he just calls himself number one. Something like that. Do 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 do. I am number one. Hey!
What do you mean, what mess?
I fear I know exactly what he means. The committee's sending an envoy with a new prosecutor in tow. He's a Wookiee? We're doing a Star Wars crossover? Close enough. I suspect I know what you're getting at, Winner. But I'm going to need a few more details. Would you mind explaining, Judge Gavel?
Very well. By the power vested in me by the goddess of justice, I hereby declare that in the matter of the incident of the presidential address and the murder of Mr. Bronco Nightfall, and the committee hereby decrees that Prosecutor Edgeworth will be relieved of his duties and replaced by Prosecutor Winner. Here ends the verdict.
Oh, cool. We get to go home early then.
Woo!
Judge Gavelle, I believe I asked for an explanation.
No explanation is required. The guilty verdict is in. The goddess has spoken. Her judgment is final.
Objection! And by what exactly have I done here to warrant being taken off the case?
Come now, Mr. Edward. Claiming ignorance of your crimes will not serve to lessen your guilt.
What is she slamming the gavel on? Maybe she just maybe she just slapped Edgeworth with it.
Maybe. You boarded the presidential plane, violating the principle of extraterritoriality, and while there...
What?
You performed an unsanctioned investigation and subjected a visiting foreign leader to questioning.
I thought we established that the extraterritoriality wasn't a problem earlier. What? Didn't we? Why are we still on this about extraterritoriality?
You are one wrong move away from causing a major international incident.
Well, I didn't! Oh, it's extending. Oh.
You vastly overstepped your authority of your office. To call it an abuse of power would be no understatement.
This is the least abusive power thing he's done. That's the end of the sentence. Also, yeah, I definitely think that she just slapped Edgeworth with the gavel. Objection! I don't deny that I may have pushed the boundaries where certain rules were concerned. There's also no denying that certain risks must be taken if one is to arrive at the truth. I refuse to concede that any of my actions were inappropriate.
Then what you are saying is that the end justifies the means. That rules can be freely ignored.
Wait, no, that's not what I just said.
That is a very dangerous way of thinking. The law is absolute, but it is not to be bent to your whim.
We probably shouldn't let her know that we adopted a great thief while we were at it.
Well, okay. Yeah, we gotta hide Kay.
Forgive me, but not all of us believe as you do.
Is that so? How unfortunate. Still, it changes nothing.
I am agnostic. Edgeworth knows a thing or two about inappropriate actions.
Oh my god.
I have a feeling she does too.
When the trial ends, the hammer falls.
The hammer is falling quite a lot.
Be you defendant or attorney, even if the verdict seems irrational, nothing more can be done.
Where can I get a gavel like that? Because that is honestly really cool how it extends like that.
Yeah, nothing that is, but to give thanks for the goddess of justice's divine grace. Unless you wish to appeal, to do so would be to risk your badge, of course.
So they mean to take my badge if I don't play along? Whoa! Tough break, Edgeworth!
I see you accepted your fate. Good. Guards, if you would be so kind to escort him out.
Wait, no, I didn't say that.
Oh, stop!
What are you doing, detective? I'm in charge here now, so you'll do as I say and move out of the way.
What? You're not the boss of me!
Unluckily for you, Flatfoot, that's exactly what I am! They're holding all the cards here, I don't stand a chance. Detective Gumshoe, do as Mr. Winner says!
I was thinking the exact same thing, Croak! I was thinking that!
Wait, what did he say?
It was in the group chat.
Wait, what? Wait, I'm not reading the group chat. Hang on, what's going on with it? Oh! he just sent some fan art of frickin' Verity and Eustace playing like croquet with the gavels. That's hilarious.
But sir,
Judge Gavelle.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
The committee's decision is beyond irrational, so yes, I do plan to appeal. You haven't heard the last of this. Also, wait, Edgeworth, why the YouTube don't you bring up the circumstances of the case that necessitated your actions? Like, I don't know, the assassin threatening a guy's life. I mean, maybe they're about to in the appeal.
Duly noted. Until we meet again, then.
Let's go, Kay. We're leaving.
Right.
Okay, I guess I can't examine Polly. Wait, what? Oh, and remember, you know who will be getting a full report on all of this. I don't know who. Who are you talking about?
I think I have an idea.
Is Voldemort in this game? I hope not. Alright, to be continued. That's...
Okay, pause.
Yeah, this seems like a good place to stop. I was gonna suggest to stop right after that guy's testimony, but this is already the thing. Also, it's weird for the hero to be doing "You Haven't Heard the Last of Me." I mean, we are kind of playing from the perspective of a guy that was an anime villain before. So yeah. Ooh, new items unlocked in the gallery. Oh, that's probably like the characters and stuff from the last time. Whatever. Well, that was today's installment of Ace Attorney Investigations 2. This was interesting. We finished the first case. We got a star on the second case, and we just got introduced to every new character. I kind of expected they might be spacing them out a bit more, but no. But it's still fun. What do you think of all that?
Oh my goodness. It's just getting interesting.
It is getting very interesting, yes. I'm very excited to see how Eddie Fender, Verity Gavel, and Stacy Winner deal with stuff. Also, yes, I love the Shadow Dog on the main menu too. That's great. Edge Boy is very much an anti-hero, to be fair. Yeah, he leans more on the hero side than the anti one, but you know, he's still a jerk. But you know, there's still a few more characters to meet in this case, but the main ones for the overarching story are here. That's fun. Well, I'm very excited for how things are gonna go next time. Anything you got? Anything you want to say before we go, Skye? You just giggling?
No, I don't have anything.
All right. Well, yeah, that was well, yeah. I'll see y'all later. Also, make sure to tune in tomorrow for a very special stream of the Dragon Man Reignited demo, featuring two of the people that worked on that game, Baby Jeff and Nuclear Raven, who you may know from other chat times in this channel. But yeah, see y'all later. See you next time. Next time we'll figure stuff out, and my brain has stopped braining, so it's a really good time to stop this. Until next time, I'm Miss Jukebox 8.
And I'm Skye Cloud Lord.
And thank you for a wonderful time.